Here's another truth. Okay, so today's video is going to be quick, pretty short, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I officially have got my license. Yes, after so long of waiting and taking the test and doing a whole bunch of studying. I mean, the thing is, I should have went for my license back when I was like 18 or 19, but back then I just did not care. I just did not care to drive at all. And now that I have my license, the next step would be, well, basically to take driving school. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know how to drive now. I mean, I have some practice here and there, but like my dad always says, I'm not 100% experienced yet, so I need some practice at it. That's why I think going to driving school will benefit me in preparing me to taking the full license test later on and getting more knowledge of the road, getting more knowledge of the vehicle, getting more knowledge of other drivers and pedestrians, and being an overall safe driver. I mean, Vancouver is full of terrible drivers. Just look around when you're walking down the street. You'll see somebody doing something that's not right, or something that's illegal, or if a cop was there, I'm surprised that, they're not around that often. But if a cop was there, it would have give the person a ticket. So I want to be a safe driver. That's why I want to apply for a driving school. And I've talked to some people, and they say, like, do your research. Find a place that's suitable for your budget, because driving school isn't very cheap. It's like trying to apply for college. It's very expensive. If you can find a place that's not too expensive, that'd be great. And I think it's 12 sessions. I'm not too sure how long it is, but doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as I complete the schooling, get my certification that I have completed driver's ed, and then move on to the next step, which will be getting my own car. And that will be during my birthday. I made a plan to make a car fund and put a small amount of money in the car fund each paycheck, and just save up and whatever the car fund will be by the time my birthday shows up, I'll use that money to make the payment for the car I want. Let's say I have like $7,000 saved up, but the car I would like is a little bit more. Then I probably would do one, get a loan from the bank. Two, put it on credit card. I want to have a nice used car and not a brand new car, because a nice used car is a good way for a beginner driver like myself to get experience. And then as I build up experience and get more money throughout time, save up again, then I would definitely invest in a new car. But for now, just like my dad always says, if something happens to the car, the insurance will be so high. If you destroy a brand new car, again, in an accident with someone else, the insurance will be super high. And I don't want to pay a lot of money on insurance if something happens to the car. So I'm looking forward to the next 9 months of preparing myself to be on the road with regular people out there, and no more taking public transit to go to work, no more taking public transit to get from A to B. I know gas prices aren't cheap, but eventually you have to switch over to a car, because some places there aren't public transit. I mean, yes, they're trying to make public transit to go everywhere, but there are places where public transit stops a certain time, and having your own set of wheels is a great solution, because you're able to get from point A to point B whenever you want. So I'm really looking forward to driving. I thought about either buying a Honda or a Toyota, but as time winds down and I do some more research, I'll find the best car for myself. But I do know how to drive. At first I didn't know. I know that I can do automatic. Manual will need some time to adjust to it, and taking driver's school will improve my driving skills a whole lot more. And I'll see you guys on Saturday.